What is up, guys? Happy Thursday. It's about 5:30 on Thursday. Just doing some last minute packing because in the morning, about 5:30 in the morning, we are hitting the road for Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, the Gatlinburg area. We're heading up there for about a week for a little family vacation up in the mountains. We typically go to Dahlonega, Georgia area, but for some reason we decided to go a little bit further north, which it's going to add to the drive, but it should be for a fun trip. So anyways, my last pair of shoes, the Hoka Arahi 5s, I just rolled over 400 miles. I think 402 was the exact count on my Strava app. So it was definitely time to get a new pair. This is my second pair of Hokas. First pair of the Arahi 5s. I think I got a pair of Cliftons about 2 or 3 years ago. They were great shoes, but they're not stability shoes. So they definitely, they felt great when I was running, but after the run, because of the way the shoes are made and the way that my feet land and the way that I run, overall, it was a great shoe. It just wasn't good for my feet. And I could definitely have some knee pain and hip pain some days, depending on how long I ran in those shoes. But I mean, as far as being comfortable, they were great shoes. So this is the first pair of Arahi 5s that I went with. I typically run in Brooks. I think the Adrenalines are their stability shoe, which I've always had good luck with them. I have to get the wide shoes on just about anything, because when I do run longer distances, for some reason my feet swell quite a bit, and I tend to get bruising on my toes for some reason. It's the weirdest thing, but that's kind of common with runners. So let's see. I just picked these up yesterday. This is the new Hokas. The Arahi 5s. Went ahead and got another pair. They had them in stock. So here's the new ones. This is what they look like. The other ones I had were like a, almost like a navy, well, not navy, but more of a royal blue and white. There's the sole on these guys. This is actually super, super light. It's about, I think, 9.7 ounces is the total weight on them, which honestly is really nothing. The heel to toe drop is 5 millimeters. And that's just, I know that only because I looked at the stuff on their website. But me personally, if you're looking for a pair of shoes, whether you have a pair that you run in now, or if you're looking to switch shoes, my advice would be to go get fit tested. Because we have a local running store up the road from us, probably about 15-20 minutes, not even that long. But they have the treadmill with the cameras, and it tracks how your feet come down, how they land. To me, I think that's super important if you're going to be running or training for anything, marathons, half marathons, hell, even 5Ks. It doesn't really matter. If you're running in them, I think you should probably get fit tested. Probably be a great investment for your feet, legs, and your body, because like I said, when I run in other shoes that technically aren't the stability style type shoes, I can feel it. I can push through it and take some Advil, ibuprofen, or whatever. It's not the greatest thing in the world, especially if you're running, because you'll typically, you won't feel that you're hurting, but you'll go out harder or run longer distances, and then you could injure yourself in the long run. So, like I said, these shoes, super light. I would say my only complaint is these shoes, the shoelaces are super long. I don't really like to double tie them to kind of like, I guess, free up or to make them a little bit shorter. I'm not a double tire kind of guy. With my other ones, I found out a way to get them tight to where I had them come loose a couple times, but I figured out a way to tie them to where they would not be super long and I wouldn't be tripping over them, whatever. So again, Great shoe. The Hoka Arahi 5s, definitely recommended, but also definitely get fit tested. If you have a running store nearby or somewhere where you can go check them out and get on a treadmill, and they'll make sure they get you in the right shoe. So I guess I'm going to finish packing and probably get some pizza and call it a night and get up first thing in the morning with some coffee. And look for some videos while we're up there. Like I said, I've got a few routes mapped out. So hopefully, the weather permitting, that we'll be able to get out there and get some miles in. So we'll talk to you guys later.